This is Head Bust Unboxing, and we are back in the house. And it appears that boy Dillian Whyte has found himself in a bit of trouble. According to sources, Dillian Whyte has tested positive for banned substances. We're going to go ahead and jump into this boxing scene article and see what is going on with the body snatcher. Say it ain't so. But anyway, it says multiple sources have confirmed that an A sample taken from Dillian Whyte tested positive for one or more banned substances prior to Whyte's July 20th fight in London against Oscar Rivas. Although Whyte is in the World Boxing Council Clean Boxing Program, which administers by Voluntary Anti-Doping Association or VADA, the test in question was administered by UK Anti-Doping UKAD. The positive test result is believed to have come back on July 17th. A knowledgeable source says that it was reported to the Whyte camp, including Promotional Matchroom Boxing and the British Boxing Board of Control by UKAD prior to the Whyte Rivas fight, that is. However, the BBBC allowed the fight to proceed as scheduled. Interesting. Under the rules in place in the United Kingdom, Whyte has a right of appeal. UKAD takes the position that until the adjudication process is over and due process is complete, there has not been a finding that a fighter is in breach of his PEDS protocols, and none sanctions can be put in place by the British Boxing Board of Control. It says the process often begins with the testing of a fighter's B sample, kind of like when Big Baby failed his drug test. Even though they put it out there, he did fail the A sample test. Before they wanted to suspend him, they went ahead and did the B sample just to make sure it wasn't, the A sample wasn't contaminated, anything like that. And it says which can generally be done in 24 to 48 hours, but it's often dragged out for more than a year. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. But anyway, it says the National Anti-Doping Panel, NADP, an independent entity, is responsible for the final adjudication of PEDS disputes. While Whyte was previously suspended from competition for 2 years after testing positive for methylamine, whatever that is, following his fourth round knockout of Sandor Balor on October 13, 2012. Wow, so Dillian actually, this isn't his first offense. I did not know that. Gypsy Boxer, holla at your boy about this, man. If you knew about this, holla at me, let me know what's going on about the previous failed drug test. But anyway, it says Whyte Rivas was for the World Boxing Council's interim world heavyweight title. Whyte weighed in for the fight at an unusually heavy 259 pounds. Was knocked down in the 9th round, but won 115 to 112, 115 to 112, 116 to 111. Under VADA protocols, the positive test result would have been reported to the World Boxing Council and Rivas camp. That appears to have not been the case in the instance with the UKAD. See, people gotta understand, this is why Andy Ruiz don't want to fight Joshua in the UK. You go back and listen to one of my videos. I'll try to see if I can scratch it up and put the audio in here. But Dillian Whyte said it himself. It ain't the same over here as it is over there when it comes to the whole doping thing. He was saying that's why Joshua got beat up by Ruiz, because he was doping over there, but you can't do it over here, you'll get caught. That's what he said out of his own mouth. Not in those exact words, but that is what he said.
Doesn't feel right, or
why does this, coach? Why does it feel like this? Because you're in America and the VADA testing, you're not in the juice. That's why it's harder to get therapeutic use exemption there than it is in the UK. That's right. But listen, you live, you learn.
It ain't the same over here as it is over there when it comes to the whole doping thing. He was saying that's why Joshua got beat up by Ruiz, because he was doping over there, but you can't do it over here, you'll get caught. That's what he said out of his own mouth. Not in those exact words, but that is what he said. By virtue of his win, Whyte became the mandatory challenger for Deontay Wilder's WBC heavyweight crown. In all likelihood, the WBC would have withdrawn its sanction of Oscar Rivas had it been aware of the positive test results prior to the fight. So according to this article, it's saying the WBC wasn't even aware that he even flunked the test. And that's bananas in itself, because they the ones sanctioning the fight for the interim title. But I mean, that's pretty much all I got. I'm gonna put the description. I'm gonna put the article in the description, and you can check it out for yourself. But Dillian. So hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Is Dillian Whyte a hypocrite because he's been taking shots at Big Baby Miller's been taking shots at AJ? Well, we know Miller got caught, but he also, matter of fact, he took a shot at Tyson Fury. I should have put that in here, but I'm not gonna dig that out. But he definitely took a shot at Fury and said he was a cheater. So Dillian, sound like you the pot called in the kettle black, bruh. But I hope he passed the second sample, and cause at the end of the day, that's another person that's in the mix. But I mean, but if he is cheating, he got to get punished just like everybody else. But anyway, this is Hell Busting Boxing Fight Doctor. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about the video. Is Dillian Whyte a cheater? Should he be suspended if the B sample come back that is negative? And whatever. But anyway, this is Hell Busting Boxing Fight Doctor. I am out. Oh, Dillian Whyte style.